So we're going to play a little game. I'm going to ask you questions. You're not going to answer me. You're just going to listen. No, I'm not crazy. We're going to play a little game. Okay? I don't give a fuck what you think I look like. Suck on a turd. Does anybody have the right to take anyone else's money? Does anyone have the right to use you or your children as a sacrifice? Does anyone have the right to come into your house and rape you and then walk away without any legal consequence? Does anyone have the right to sacrifice who you are because they want you to be better? Does anyone have the right to come into your place of work and cover your desk and your name ID and your mailbox and your paycheck with someone else's name? Does anyone have the right to tell you what God is doing for you? Does anyone have the right to lie to you regarding what's going to happen that God has planned for you? Does anyone have the right to steal from you that which is yours by birthright? Does anyone have the right to emulate your image, likeness, personality, emotional state, persona, and identification as their own and then to gain profit off of your trauma? Does anyone have the right to sign you up for life insurance that you did not sign up for? Does anyone have the right to poison you? Does anyone have the right to steal money from your bank account? Does anyone have the right to constantly, constantly watch you and then make money off of what they watch from you without them ever saying that they're getting their inspiration from you? Does anyone, God or mortal alike, have the right to sacrifice me because they want me to be better? Does anyone have the right to steal money from me because they want me to put more work into something else? Does anyone have the right to tamper with my career, my business, my social media, my home, my mail, my clothes, my food, because they want to help me improve as a person? Does anyone have the right to perpetually murder me, spiritually, financially, psychically, etherically, career wise, in any way, because they want to help me improve or because they're feeling jealous? What if I did that to you guys? I'd be in jail, right? If Bob from down the street came to your school, your children's school, and was like, "Hey, yeah, your kids are too naive. We're gonna sacrifice them to the God, and that God is gonna help them grow better." You'd call the police, right? But you guys are watching it happen to me daily, and you pop popcorn. There goes the supposed mother I'm supposed to have. Does anyone have the right to treat their children like they are garbage simply for their genitals? No. Does anyone have the right to abandon their children simply because their children are ugly to them? No. Does anyone have the right to molest people, children, neighbors, others, because they want to touch them? No. Does anyone have the right to enact black magic on anyone else because they're jealous or because they're trying to strengthen you and teach you how to use magic better? No. Because if I attacked you guys or your children with black and death magic, I would be in jail, wouldn't I? But you guys doing it somehow is helping me become better. Who gave you that authority? It wasn't me. I never consented to being sacrificed. I never consented to being initiated into a goddess cult. I never consented to being raped. I never consented to being stolen from. I never consented to being poisoned. I never consented to have Jean and Kalano and all these fucking shamans tampering with my fucking energy and sacrificing me and sending demons to me with absolutely no legal recourse to any of them. I have not consented to living a life of poverty, pain, and isolation. I have not consented to being perpetually sacrificed by Dharma Jane and her Raven's Nest on YouTube with their witch bitches and their black magic. I have never consented to being a targeted individual or gang stalked. I have never even consented to fucking have any of my videos stolen, copied, or plagiarized. I've never consented to a false god, demons, or archons. Ever. So who gave any of you the authority over my life and my decisions to sacrifice me, cast demons, black magic, necromancy, disease, entities, financial theft, um, falsely incriminating evidence, framing me, gaslighting me, scapegoating me, manipulation of every sort, physical, mental, financial, spiritual, psychic, everything, damaging my YouTube channel, my career, my legacy from the other life to this life that was stolen as well, false memories, brainwashing, physical distortion, deterioration, mutation of my DNA. I never consented to any of this. It has been 42 fucking years of my life, and not one person has shown any fucking human decency to assist me in this fucking world. Not even the Most High, because apparently you all want me to believe that I'm a mistake of creation or a karmic, but it's you people doing all this to me while I'm sitting here speaking the truth. But somehow there is a belief that I've consented to this life experience, that I signed up for this. Isn't that what narcissists, misogynists, sadists, and masochists say? You agree to it when they're abusing their victim. Look at how brainwashed you people have become, that you're literally seeing someone be crucified on live fucking television. Hi. For years. And you people have eaten more popcorn while doing it than actually supported me. You've literally seen me deteriorate and be mutated into a fucking ugly monster, a fairy tale monster, by the hands of secret societies and covens that have called out, and you people have gone and subscribed to them. Do you see why God floods the earth of the parasites? Do you see what the problem is now? Because it's not me. You people tried to sacrifice me. You admitted to it. He admitted to it. Dharma Jane admitted to it. Cindy has admitted to it. Remy admitted to it. Natalie admitted to it. All the memes all over the world are factual fucking evidence that you guys have been tampering with my life. All the bank records are evidence. My credit card records are evidence. My medical records, if any, are evidence. I have never consented to any of this. I never consented to MK Ultra. I never consented to brainwashing. I never consented to any of the experimentations based on extrasensory perception abilities. I never consented. I was sold to this country before I was even born. And all of these people, except for 4 or 5 who have just over the 5 years donated like $20, $30 to me, no one else on this fucking planet has helped. I've literally been alone my entire fucking life while being murdered, raped, sacrificed, and stolen from, and copied and plagiarized. And I've said it every single fucking day, and you guys just don't give a fuck. So look at that logically as facts. Are you guys part of the light or the dark?